I thought the game was very similar, panned out to what the Carabao Cup final was. The only main difference really was the first 20 minutes when Liverpool should have been 2 or 3 up. Like they took the game to Chelsea like they did to Manchester City, but they capitalised against Manchester City by getting the early goals. We didn't make that pay, and then you sort of fear the worst, you know, where Chelsea came back into the game. But in the end, you know, Liverpool shaded it, you know, as they did at the first one. Very close between the two teams, and it's just nice to get 2 in the bag. Whichever way of form it comes, people say, you know, it's only penalty. It doesn't matter. It's got to be one on the day, and penalties is the way to do it. And Jurgen's the man, and you know, we all know the Germans are great on penalties, and he's brought that to Liverpool Football Club. Touch wood.
No, just back to Chelsea. It's whenever we play Liverpool play Chelsea, that makes it harder for Liverpool.
You've got to look at Chelsea and the money that's been pumped into that club for the last 20 odd years. Ridiculous amounts of money by Abramovich. Thankfully he's gone now. And we'll see what it brings to them. But certainly the squad that they've got, you know, they've had a 100 million player on the bench for half the season in Lukaku. You know, the Havertz and you know, Warner, and they've got quality all over the park. You know, they really have, and on the day, they're a match for anyone. You know, you have to say that, and certainly been a match for Liverpool. Last 3 times we played them, well, nearly every time we played them, we drew. You know, even in the Super Cup, it took penalties to beat us, so we've got a bit of a hoodoo on them. But yeah, no. It quite shows you with the little bit of growth between the two teams and the two squads, perhaps, and the managers, that you look at the difference in the league. It's about 15 points. That's a big difference.
Exactly. Do you think that if they'd been beat, it could have just...
Yeah, I think if we were to got beat, it could have a certain effect on the players. Yeah, it can. You know, morale-wise. It's helped. It helped to kick on. No, we got Southampton, and obviously we got Wolves before we got Madrid. All huge games in their own way, but they can go into them games in a better frame of mind. Because if you do get beat, you're thinking, oh, we might just end up with 1 trophy here, and you know the way it is. All of a sudden, the quadruple's still on, and it spurs you on, absolutely 100%.
See that going, and where do you think Saints can cause Liverpool problems?
Well, they were a bit. We played a hard game there last year. You know, hopefully that's not in the players' minds. They've been a little bit hit and miss this year, and they've probably been better away from home than home, I think. You know, Chelsea gave them a right good hiding, didn't they?
And United.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's a tough one, you know. But at the end of the day, I always say if this team, this squad, and he will make changes, you know. I'm pretty sure he'll make 4 changes. They showed when they came in against Newcastle United that the changes. Gomez was excellent. Milner was excellent. Chimikas, yeah, excellent. They all know what they're capable of and what they have to do. You know, that's why you have to have a fantastic squad of 25 players or so. And they didn't let us down, and I don't think they'll let us down against Southampton as well.